have a little different cup of coffee again today. I like to try to mix things up a little bit. Over the weekend, have found some really good things on YouTube. There's so many people that's complaining and going on about YouTube. And, you know, it is what it is. And the technology, if you really stop and think about it, is phenomenal. So, you know, that apart from all the political stances and stuff like that, which I'm not even going into that today, found some really cool things that I wanted to share with you, all stuff that you may know about, and some of it that may have slid past your radar. That's one thing about having too many choices sometimes. As someone who has ADHD, sometimes too many choices can be very overwhelming for me. Sometimes like two choices can be overwhelming for me. But hopefully you will find some of this interesting. One of the channels that I found is called Dust. And bear with me as far as trying to use a mic, and it's a shotgun mic without a tripod. And yeah, I've got to work on a better setup on all this stuff. These are short sci-fi movies, and the ones I have watched, I mean, I didn't go on a total binge, but really, really good. A variety of topics, and the graphics on these things are great. The acting on the ones that I have watched have been great. Storylines wonderful, as opposed to us watching Dracula 3000 on Hulu last night. What a disaster that was. The saving grace of that movie was Coolio. And yeah, so the things here that is on Dust. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I think you'll enjoy that if you like sci-fi. Another channel that is dear to my heart, it's called Newcastle After Dark. And the guys that put these movies out, and they've got a variety of movies. They're usually older movies that have, some of them are really good. Some of them were made for TV. Some... you know, some of them are winners, some of them are not. I mean, if it was a made-for-TV movie from the 70s, it's sort of like buyer beware. Some of them are fabulous, though. We watched this one the other night, which was Whatever Happened to Aunt Alice. And it was crazy old lady fights, and it was really good. The guys who have this channel, they call themselves The Management, and I just adore them. And since I've been a subscriber, I have urged them very much to get a line of merchandise. I still call it swag, because if you watch one of their videos, they have an opening scene that has like a full moon, the music they have created themselves. But I would love to have a black, you know, sweatshirt or hoodie, as they're called, with that full moon on the front of it, Newcastle After Dark, and then on the back, courtesy of The Management, which is something that they do quite frequently. And I just, guys, if you ever watch this, yeah, I'm trying to get this done. Something else that I discovered, and youngest kid was sort of like, how did you not know this? Well, you know, life gets in the way of entertainment sometimes. YouTube actually has YouTube movies. And they have all kinds of things that you can rent or buy. Now, I didn't know that much because I do have some of the digital movies that I have bought. It seems like over the years, there are certain movies I've had to buy them in multiple formats, VHS, then it was DVD, now it's digital. But, you know, I like to have a hard copy. I do like to have an actual DVD, just like I like to have actual CDs, because, hey, you know, this cyber stuff is a house of cards. Anyhow, they have some really good free movies, and this is something that we had watched today, and it's called Terminus. And excellent movie. It's not one of these light, fluffy unicorns and rainbows and all that stuff, but really, really good. So in here, those are some YouTube channels that may be of interest to you. I hope that if you wonder about this YouTube channel will be of interest to you. Subscribe if you would, please. And one of these days I will explain about the opening on that. Also, I am on BitChute. Yeah. So I need subscribers on there, guys. So anyhow, yeah, you can get your cup of coffee in multiple formats. You all have a beautiful, blessed day.